Hi guys, good afternoon. It's Rohit Prakash my name is Rohit Prakash. This is an episode of Somewhat Wisdom. Today is Monday. I believe it's the 10th of May. Hope you've had a spiritual and calm, peaceful, and fantastic morning. Today I just want to really emphasize there will be a lot of trials and tribulations that come our way. And we really when you it's easy to do it when everything is going well and positive and we're all involved and in a good mood and we're working out and the vibe is awesome and the positivity is just flowing. But we do all of that stuff. For instance, like today I'm not feeling too well, spiritually, mentally, physically, and stuff like that, but I remember all the positive stuff that I did before, so I'm recreating that energy right now for myself. So we do all of that stuff for times like right now. So if you're feeling like how I'm feeling, or you're feeling a little bit down, and you have a little bit of there's something, your body and your mind are not in harmony. That's perfectly fine. But just try to recreate a feeling of that, or do whatever makes you happy. Speak to somebody that makes you happy. Uh, they'll comfort you. You comfort them. Look at somebody or someone's pets or something, or it'll give you like an emotional hug. Okay, and if you can't find beauty, create it. We want to give Andrew Schultz and myself want to give you guys an emotional hug if you need it, even if you don't need it. We're gonna give it to you. Uh, Things in life happen, and you know, family doesn't have to be by blood. It could be by choice and who you just it just happens. There's like some type of uh, compatibility and chemistry in the air that it just happens, and that's just the way it is. And for right now, the time being, the whole world is united. That's why it's called United States. Is family. It's very important. Please, it's very important that we remember that. No amount of money can replace that, and nothing replaces peace of mind and stuff like that. Nothing at all. Nothing. I'm sure. I'm sure a lot of you are aware of that. There's certain things you can do on your own, acts of integrity on your own by yourself, just to satisfy any type of thing you feel like God is speaking to you, or your spiritual higher being is speaking for you. Then you could do that on your own. You could say a little prayer. You could do something that you and an old best friend used to do on your own, and it can energize yourself, invigorate yourself. Look at other people's website that gets you motivated, inspired, and just if you're into fashion, if you go to ralphlauren.com, go to Polo, go to Gucci, or whatever your thing is, Emirata, Prada, uh, whoever, or if you know other people in those in other areas, whatever it is, by all means, go check them out. If there's people out there, your friends and their webpage, and they're funny as hell, then go and look at them. Go read their jokes. Go on Google and do all. There's all types of creative ways of doing things. If you want to go to podcasts, go to a specific YouTube influencers who have, I mean, dynamic podcasts. There's some right now that are on right now that are just, I mean, blew our mind. Just, I mean, completely. And as you know, for somewhat wisdom, I'm going through the letters of the alphabet. Uh, I don't know what letter. Okay, we're in letter. We left on letter S. So the letter T is. Let's go with. I'm just doing this right now on the improvisation skills right now. Uh, T is for trust. Trust, talent, and tiger. For tiger, we're gonna put spiritual animal, because I feel like a tiger is my spiritual animal. I don't know why, but it is. I know there's a lot of stuff going on with that show. I really don't care about that. Anyways, because the tiger's been for my spiritual animal for the tiger and lion has been my spiritual animal, and family, you could say, in some ways or the other, for a long time, because I'm Hindu. But anyways, trust. So there's different ways you could use the word trust. You could trust people. You could trust yourself. Trust your instincts. What I like to call it in Hinduism is your third eye. right? You see gods that have a third eye. They could sense something before it happens. Dogs are good at that. Cats are good at that. Animals get that. So trust your third eye. Trust your instincts. If you feel that someone's bringing you good energy, even if they're not of high, they don't have like a lot of views or subscriptions or et cetera, et cetera. Don't have a lot of money, but for some reason they captivate you, and they're attractive, and they make good sense, and they're like everything you're about. Trust your third eye, whatever it is, and go in that direction. Okay, don't let anybody else dictate your thing. If someone's smarter than you, they have more experience, and they give advice to you, pay attention to it. Put your ego in a box. Take action immediately. Immediately. Believe me, the universe will reward you. The universe will reward you. Okay. Um, the other T is for talent. There's a saying that I think that I forgot who was there was an interview, and the interview it was an interview with somebody, I don't know, someone famous. For right now, the content is more material than who the people were. It said that um, talent beats hard work at any time, because hard work beats talent at any time, because hard work is working while talent's not, right? So whatever your talent is, guys, whatever you think it is, capitalize on it. Capitalize, whether you're getting paid for it or not. If you're at home and you're gonna start a home business, you know what your talent is, capitalize on it. Sometimes your hobbies could be your means of earning income. Sometimes it can't. Sometimes you could just write in a journal, and you write so good you don't even know it, but you have a publisher friend, or if your friend has a book that's published and you can show it to the publisher or something like that. Capitalize off. Use it. Even if you're not gonna, if you want to give it away free, give it away free. But let people know that you did it, because not that you don't want the credit, but you want to be a source, that source of inspiration, that you want to be the seed that plants those flowers, right? Because later on, there's going to be people that you don't even know that are way older than you coming up to you asking you for advice, and that's your talent. You wrote the book, or etc. You published the journal, or you spoke at the Ritz Carlton, or whatever it is you did. People are going to come to you as the source of it, okay? And it's not bad to be that source. Maybe you weren't elected to, maybe you didn't want to be, but you're placed in that position so you can carry the torch. So why not carry the torch, right? And then tiger, spirit animal. It's funny that I got so late into the alphabet to do a spiritual animal, because I like animals. And tigers, I always watch a show on Saturdays called Jack Hanna's Wild Countdown. And they would go over lions and tigers and things like that, and I was just like it magnified me to the TV every time it's on, and I highly recommend that if you're into animals, you can learn a lot from nature, a lot, just by one of the best teachers is observation, right? And while observing it, you learn so much. Just look at the body movements, the mannerisms, and then if you notice that in the kingdom of the jungle, the lion is the beast of the jungle, is the king of the jungle, but the lioness is the one that hunts, right? And the tiger is the one that eats, but the tiger does hunt also. Believe me, the lion hunts as well, but the lioness does most of it. Yeah, and just there may be some trials and tribulations coming in the news for some people. So our website is www.keepinspiring.me, www.keepinspiring.me. That's the free website. If you want to go on there, go on there. Of course, it's ours, but I'm not encouraging you to buy anything, nothing. As you can look at all quotes, motivational, spiritual, famous, and some other ones that are on there. And if you want to use them, use them. And if you don't, you don't have to. They're there by design to uplift people. and to get an insight into your creativity and your thinking. And to, if you're in a bad mood, you can just pop that on and go there. Yes, so that's it. Obviously, I'm on the letter T now. So from A through T, I did from A, starting at letter A, 3 words that began with the letter A, and also all the way up to the letter T. So, guys, we want to be prepared. Which if you're watching this, or you're watching anybody else's on Facebook or Instagram, you already are prepared. But you want to be as much as you can possibly have in your optimal levels of spirituality and positivity, or just your mental. You want to guard your mentality and shield it with for any to be able to receive any type of news, whether it be good, whether it be bad, whether it be indifferent. Okay, so that you can carry on out the day, because it's in trying times when we really need it, when we really need it. And I know how that feels. If you feel like you're alone, you're not alone. All right. If you feel like no one loves you, we love you. Okay. And for me, that's it right now. It is. You gave me 11 minutes and 27 seconds of your time. We really deeply appreciate it. And for all of you and for you guys that send love my way, our way, we really appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. We just have to get our ducks in a row and get back to you. So I'm gonna sign off now. There's some moving parts I gotta do, and so be well. If you can't find beauty, create it. Remember, positive inside in here, and then we make a positive impact out there. Positive impact inside, and make a positive impact out there. All right. If you don't want to find any positivity or whatever, I totally get it. Try to be at peace with yourself, or calmness, and then you'll be at peace with yourself and calmness out there. All right. Whatever your energy level is, we're here for you. No matter what the hell where you're from, no matter where you come from, what your background is. Okay. Try to be united and we respect all boundaries. Okay. Take care. I appreciate your time, and I'm signing off. Bye bye.